In this video, we're going to look at what do I send my readers in stage 2. As you'll remember from the previous video, stage 1 is where they're not customers yet, they're still in the prospect stage, and they haven't bought your product or service yet. So in stage 2, it's during the relationship. This is when you deliver on what you promised. Your goal here is to try and make your customer's experience so fantastic, so overwhelmingly good, and they're never going to think of going anywhere else to buy the same kind of product or service as you sell just because it's cheaper. So when somebody becomes a customer for the first time, you should move them from your prospect list to your customer list. And most email autoresponders will do this for you automatically. If not, you just need to do it manually so that you take them off the prospect list so you're not trying to make them the same offer over and over again if they're already bought. Because these new customers have trusted you enough to give you money, you should treat them like gold, because they're the people who are going to help send your kids through college, they're going to pay for your groceries, they're going to send you on holidays, they're going to pay for all of your expenses and help you live your life. Your customer follow-up messages might look like this. In email 1, you thank them for ordering and let them know they've made a wise decision. Tell them why, reinforce the sale. That'll help stop buyer's remorse, especially if it's a large ticket item. And you give them instructions for getting access to their product or service or the next steps they should take to get what they've paid for. It's a good idea to add a frequently asked questions area to this email or send them to a page on your site where you've answered the frequently asked questions. That will let your customers get answers immediately if they have a question, and it will really cut down on your customer support. It's also a good idea to give them a bonus gift that they weren't expecting, and that will help to make your initial customer experience memorable. In email 2, which could go out a few days later, you thank the customer again and tell them about some of the other ways people have used your product or service to improve their lives. You can do it in a story or in question and answer form, or you can include questions or comments or testimonials from other customers that explain how they used your product or service. But either way, it helps to confirm that they've made a good decision in buying from you, and it prepares them so that they're ready to buy from you again in the future. In email 3, a couple of days later, you can make them an upgrade offer that's related to their initial purchase, or it could be a cross-sell or an additional item that's related to what they've just bought, and show them how it ties in or enhances what they've just purchased from you. You shouldn't make this offer specific, so it's one thing. You don't want to send a catalogue out. You want to make an offer for one thing. Give them a discount or a bonus. Make it compelling so that give them an irresistible offer, and make it time limited so that people will order it straight away rather than thinking about it and then deciding to put it off. A lot of people are going to take you up on this if it's just a couple of days later or a few days after their original purchase. When you do that, you can either leave them where they are on your customer list, or you can move them onto a second customer list for people who have bought multiple products from you and treat them even better than the customers who are on the first list. And from then on, email 4, 5, 6, 7, send your readers helpful information and offers for additional products and services, and a ratio of 2 or 3 pieces of helpful information to one product offer is fairly good. People aren't going to unsubscribe if you're helping them. And as I said in a previous video, if you send people the same kind of information that you would send a friend, and your friend sends you, you're going to be a long way in front of everybody else who just sends out pitch, offer. Even if you send great offers, people are going to tire from that. But if they're getting emails from you that look like they've come from a friend, and they're really helping them, and they're moving them towards their life's goals, or helping them solve problems they have, they're going to open your messages. They're going to look forward to hearing from you, because they're going to wonder, what's he sending me this time, or what's she sending me this time? And you can send them offers for other products and services from other vendors. There's all kinds of things you can send them, and we'll cover that in future videos. If watching this video has got you thinking about how you might be able to use email marketing in your business to get more customers buying more of your products or services more often, just visit the link below this video and I'll show you how to get started straight away.